This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Speaking of, you guys want to get one? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Why are you, like, just don't care, dude?
Well, I'm not the one who was like, yeah, it's good enough.
Might as well. Oh, welcome to... What?
God damn it.
You ruined it!
I bring my A game every show, Mike. Every fucking show. And I get no appreciation.
I just said it when you ready to go. That's A game.
It's A game.
Jesus. All right. Well, welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Bones. As always, Rob and Kat. What's going on?
What's happening?
Hey.
Whew, today we have a Patreon pick. I'm excited because, you know, like whenever got... What's the problem?
Can you do me a favor? Can you
What's the matter?
read the Patreon nominations? Do you have those?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can grab them really quick.
Tell us what was nominated.
Okay.
Don't mention the winner, just the other nominees.
Okay. Antlers from 2021.
Okay. All right. Haven't seen it, but I'm very curious about it, and I've heard really good things. Okay.
Yeah, I think I even mentioned that I would like to have seen Antlers was something we're doing. That was put up there by Jinx.
Okay.
Return of the Living Dead.
Fucking awesome. Love Return of the Living Dead.
Great movie.
EyeRChris. That I think this is the second time in a row he's pushing for Return of the Living Dead. Next is Troll 2 by Greg.
Fuck you, Greg.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a little bit. That'll come back up. We'll explain the fuck you, Greg. And as always, every month we got Ghost with You're Next.
Okay. Perfect.
Which, you know.
Okay. So we've got all those movies, right? Troll 2 wouldn't really want to watch, but any of the other ones would have been really suitable, except for You're Next would have pissed me off because it ruined the bit. But Antlers or Return of the Living Dead, awesome, would have been great picks. Instead, we had to watch fucking Benny Loves You.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just saying.
A Nesto picked this one, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Nesto pick.
Nesto.
None of us know what each other thinks about it. I think Rob.
I have a suspicion about what Rob thinks about it.
Right.
I'm just saying. That's all.
By the way, I want you guys to know that Ghost is now lowered herself to pleading for Your Next on the Patreon. EyeRChris commented on, which you're not even supposed to comment on other people's picks, but okay. Chris commented on the You're Next, and he said, "So cute how you fight this war for Cat." And Ghost said, "Someone has to," in reply to that. And Greg, of course, jumped in and said, "Good choice, but you know it's not going to win. Fingers crossed it does, though." And Ghost replied to that with, "Can't y'all just humor me this time? If it wins, I'll never submit an Omen movie again." That's to the point. Like,
well, thank you for fighting the good fight, Ghost. Your Next is better. I'm not going to say it's better than all the Patreon picks. We've got some winners in there sometimes. Antlers also does sound good. I'm on board with any zombie movie pretty much ever. But Your Next is such a good movie.
Right, but it's the whole thing now. It's the bit.
I know.
You can't ruin the bit.
But
if you would like
could watch
to,
Your Next.
if you would like to participate in this craziness, you can sign up at patreon.com/slasher radio.
I'm gonna get like your next campaign T-shirts for 2022 that say "ruin the bit" on the back, and then just like hashtag your next on
Like,
the front.
Stop the steal, stop the bit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Patreon, we got a lot of stuff going on over there. Great community. Very vocal, a lot of fun. Check it out.
Yeah, but we don't need to spend too much time talking about it, though. The writing's on the wall. These freeloaders are never going to sign up.
Wow.
Cheap bastards are never going to do it. And you know what? I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just disappointed.
That's fair.
Everyone knows that's worse. You guys got to join the Patreon.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed in our listeners. That's all.
Well, I'm happy that everybody, like, I forget who said something. Someone on Twitter was like, "I didn't vote for your next." Like, Jinx did it too. Like, everyone's kind of in line with this one, which is nice.
That's good. Protect a bit, guys. Come on.
Because usually the listeners, like, if we want something done, they'll just do the opposite just because, you know.
That's how we end up watching Benny Loves You.
Well, all right. Before we get into the movie, I'm actually looking forward to hear what everybody thinks about this movie from Nesto. But I got a horror court.
Okay. I'm assuming Cat's in trouble.
No. There's a mixture of people in trouble here. This Horror Life.
Oh,
You're on the show, Rob. Great show. Everybody, wherever you listen to Slash Radio, you can head over iTunes, Spotify, all that good shit. Listen to This Horror Life.
Yep.
You had a guest on not too long ago. I've like, New York kind of had a mini shutdown, so I wasn't really going out or anything. I listen to my podcast while I'm out, not when I'm home. So I was a little behind. I just listened to your episode with Greg.
Yeah. Greg was a guest on the show. We had a lot of fun. Greg was a good guest.
Okay. That was episode 55. I believe you're up to like 57 or 58.
I don't know. If you say so. I don't know.
I'm not positive either. Either way, episode 55, top 5 underrated horror movies. Anyone listening to this right now, despite what I'm about to say, go check it out because it's a very informative list. Rob, why do you let Greg get away with shit?
What do you get away with?
I have a list of things here. List of grievances.
Okay.
We try and blow through them.
I feel like Greg should be here for this, but
No.
Also, I feel like Greg was really good on that episode. Oh, okay.
Greg, I also did this partly because it pisses Greg off. We do it when he's not here. So, but one day we're gonna end up paying for all of it when he's on next time. So.
Yeah, we're all gonna end up paying for this for your actions today.
Used to it all over again, guys. Get used to it. We're a family here. One of us goes down, we all go down. But I wanted to start with this list. I'm gonna try and breeze through it. He started when you introduced Greg. He said, "I'm quite well. Thank you for having me."
Yeah.
Well, like, he's trying to act like he's not this evil demon from New Jersey. And you know,
yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's part of the bit, right? You come in undercover.
He does. He also used the word per se.
Yeah, that's all right. I like the word per se. What's wrong with that?
I do too, but again, Greg, like I said before, he's like, I just picture a mostly naked man crazed attacking a keyboard when he says things on Twitter. And then you hear the man and he's like a perfect gentleman.
Yeah. Well, we have absolutely no proof that he wasn't crazed and naked when he recorded the episode.
It's true. It's true. But he also said that he likes Resident Evil, which, fuck me, according to the rules, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, Resident Evil's terrible.
That puts it. But you let him shit on Joyride too.
Did I? I don't recall him shitting on Joyride.
He shit on Joyride, and you let it happen.
All right. Well, I don't know, man. You're asking me about stuff that took place weeks ago at this point.
I know, but still, damn it. But the main thing, the real crux of why, those are things I just had to get out because they bothered me. Greg, he pointed out, I'm pretty sure it was when you guys were going through like honorable mentions. Either way, obviously underrated horror. This is a quote from Camp Counselor Greg. I hope the movie is good. That's all I care about. I'm sure you can see the irony of that statement coming from Greg.
Sorry, for what? What movie is this?
I'm gonna get to that, but just in general,
Okay.
him saying that.
Oh, okay.
Come on. The
Right.
last thing the man's worried about is anything being good. But the movie he was talking about was Black Sheep from 2006.
Black Sheep was great.
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't know.
But see, like
You guys.
he described it as a New Zealand horror film about genetically altered sheep that kill people.
Sounds amazing.
It's great.
Yeah. We should be doing that on this episode.
Was it New Zealand though? I don't know why. I always thought it was an Australian horror movie.
I think New Zealand, Australia, it's all the same thing.
I thought it was like I thought the two Australian horror movies were Black Sheep and Wolf Creek. Now that leaves them with just Wolf Creek, and that's sad.
Well,
That's not good.
wasn't Boar Australian?
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
I think
think it
Boar is
was.
Australian. That's a good one.
that is a good one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought it was. Oh, also the other thing that really, really pissed me off was Greg on This Horror Life said that Halloween Resurrection is worse than Jason Goes to Hell and Seed of Chucky. That's bullcrap. Rob, come on, man.
It's not worse than Jason Goes to Hell.
It's not worse than Seed of Chucky.
It might be worse than Seed of Chucky.
It is not.
It can't. No.
It might. I haven't seen Seed of Chucky in a long time. It might not. It might.
It's not.
Well, that's a tough battle.
It's not a tough battle in the first place. Halloween Resurrection's fucking good.
No, it's not. It's not good.
It's not
It is-
good, but it's not as bad as Seed
It's
of
the
Chucky.
worst
Come
one in
on.
the Halloween franchise.
Oh, okay.
Not.
No, well, no, yeah, no, it's not. No, not
Wait,
okay.
hold up.
No. but that argument aside, come on, Rob.
I don't know, man. Those two are close to me.
You just let him go. Okay, even Jason Goes to Hell. Like, you didn't even try and defend it, nothing. You just let him do it.
I'm not going to defend Resurrection. If the man's got an opinion on Resurrection, I'm not going to defend it.
It's not, you can't let him say that Michael Myers is in any form is worse than Jason Goes to Hell. That's not fair.
Eh,
Yeah,
I'm not mad at the statement. I
I'm
mean,
pissed.
I don't agree with it, but I'm not mad at it. I'd let it stand. It's fine. They're both terrible movies.
Oh, that was on Twitter. He said that, maybe.
Mm.
The judge. Okay, so I take that. I had that on my little note thing here.
I expected Midnight Meat Train to be the subject of this.
Oh, fuck.
Horror court.
No, we're not. Me and Kat,
We're gonna have an episode where,
Yeah, because that's a good fucking movie.
they'll
on
be
my
hair-
way out of slasher radio, we're gonna fight about Midnight Meat Train.
They'll be hair pulling and fucking fist swinging soon enough for that. We're not going to get into that today. Poor Patreon pick will get derailed by Midnight Meat Train. But yeah, no, I mean, gee, Rob, why don't let him do things?
Look, man, I can't control Greg. I just let what happens happen. You know?
I'm quite well. Thank you for having me. The hell?
Yeah. He was. You know what? He was well behaved on the episode. We had fun. It was a good time.
It was a good episode.
Great. It was a great episode. Like I said, very informative. A billion %. Like, go listen to it. But he's just such a bastard, Greg. Like, you can't gauge him. Like you say, he's a perfect gentleman when you have him on the shows. Like, even we had him on a couple times. He's been on Slasher Radio. Perfect gentleman.
Yeah.
We had the New Jersey. He had the crickets with him and all.
Oh yeah, I remember the crickets.
I sat there, man. I think it was our anniversary 100th episode.
It was.
I sat there looking at that audio, going, "How the fuck am I supposed to get rid of these?"
Yeah, I was a guest on that episode as well. Yeah, and a handful of people on that episode. I don't remember who all was there, but there were a number, like 5 or 6 of us, I think. And I kept hearing those crickets too, and I kept thinking, God, I pity whoever's got to edit this shit.
Yeah, that'd be me. Fucking Jersey crickets. But yeah, he's just such a perfect gentleman. But you get him on Twitter, man, he will twist your nuts in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he will.
We got into a whole argument on Twitter about a whole handful of things, and I had tagged Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, like I put a tweet up, Blockbuster night, rent these, whatever, and
Oh yeah.
I was like, we're gonna get Blockbuster trending today. Like, I don't know. But that's my horror court. Go listen to This Horror Life, but careful with Greg.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. He's gonna say what he's gonna say, so I just kind of roll with it.
it's hard to wrangle them, but you didn't even try.
Look, man, we're doing that show. I got to wrangle Greg. I got to wrangle Ghost. Come on. It's too much. It's too much. People are going to say crazy things.
Unbelievable.
The only one who's sensible is me.
That's really interesting because Ghost says she has to wrangle you for that show.
Uh-huh.
I will say this too. Rob did an entire episode on their remake Rumble with the Amityville horror things. And didn't mention Canada once. The whole Ryan Reynolds movie.
Was that a mistake?
No, Canada's not a thing on that show. It's a thing here. It's not a thing there. Ghost doesn't mind Canada, as far as I know.
You've purposely said on that show, you said things to piss me off specifically.
Probably.
Definitely, you said it. So I was very happy with that as well.
See, I can be civil, Mikey.
Yeah, you just never do it here.
I did say Josh Brolin would, or James Brolin rather, would whoop Ryan Reynolds' ass.
You're probably right about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadian people can't fight, right?
Dude, you ever watch hockey?
I was just going to say Canadian people play hockey.
But look at the fights. They just stand there and swing at each other until like there's no.
You got to watch the crazy ones, man. Like the time the guy went up in the stands after somebody.
Oh, shit.
Or the guy who reached down into the penalty box when he was taunting the player and the guy just pulled him over down into the penalty box with him and started whooping his ass.
I got to YouTube that.
There's a great fight with Domi where Domi beats up two guys at once.
Damn. I want to see the penalty boxes. I don't know much about hockey, but I know that box ain't big. You're going to get fucked up in that box.
I can't remember who it was. It was somebody of note. But a fan was like leaning over and he made I don't remember the exact circumstances, but the guy, he may have even dumped a drink on him or something.
Oh, that deserved it.
But he just grabs him and pulls him over to the side into the penalty box and just whooping his ass.
That had to be an ass whooping because that small area with big men, that's just ass whooping. Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day too, completely off topic, but guys played, it wasn't until the 1970s that the last guy was playing goalie with no helmet.
Who the fuck would do that?
They didn't. I mean, back in the day, in the early days, they didn't wear helmets or anything. They were just dudes standing there. But it wasn't like the last goalie to not wear a helmet retired in sometime in like the 70s.
Oh my God.
And I can't even imagine. Can you imagine playing goalie without a helmet or a mask?
No.
Just your fucking face.
Playing football without a helmet, they used to do that. Like that's dangerous, but goalie, like they are
hockey, man.
Yeah, that puck gets up there fast.
Yeah, and it's fucking hard rubber
your
that's
job
frozen.
is to stand in the way of it.
Right, yeah.
Like with your face sometimes.
With your face. You got guys with blades on the bottom of their feet running around. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And they got paid pennies. Now they're making millions. Go figure.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so do you guys want to get into the news? We haven't had a news segment in a while.
Yeah, I don't even know if I remember how to do this show anymore.
I've always said after, like, because we had the Slashies, that was 2 weeks, and then we had Guy and James on from Screen 5, the writers. So it's like, I like being able to just kick your feet up and just, yell about Greg and hockey and stuff whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
It's not. I think we have too many events. I think we, and I'm not just saying this because March is coming up, but I think we have a few too many events.
We're gonna have to start getting that spreadsheet ready for March pretty soon.
Holy shit!
Oh no! Too many events. We could kick our feet up for more episodes. I'm just saying.
Oh man, if you think about it, like by the time this episode comes out, we're gonna have one more regular episode, another regular episode. Then we got a Patreon pick. I don't even think, we would have to do the Patreon pick early because there's only 28 days. Yeah, damn, man. We really got to start working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Well, we already know one spot's taken up by Jeremy Melton.
Yeah, that's important.
Cat insists on Pinhead being in there, so that's 2.
Does that mean that we have to do a shark movie in the middle of all this?
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
I don't know why it means that, but I'm not going to turn it down.
Well, I told you it's my currency, and Cat really doesn't like doing this. God damn it. I feel like what we're doing this week is kind of like a shark movie. I don't know.
It's not.
No,
It
this
doesn't
isn't a
count.
shark movie. No.
We'll get into it.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
First thing that I have up to mention is Billy Butcherson is back in Hocus Pocus 2, and Doug Jones shares the first look at his return. I know you guys don't really give a shit about Hocus Pocus, but I mean,
I
what
do
you
love
guys
Doug
think?
Jones though, so
Okay.
that's
Doug Jones is awesome.
I mean, this was a pretty popular character.
I've never seen Hocus Pocus. I don't know who the fuck Billy Butcherhead is or anything, but I do like Doug Jones a lot. Doug Jones is awesome. Doug Jones from my hometown of Indianapolis, Indiana.
Good time. Yeah, so but I mean, the Hocus Pocus fans are gonna love that. I know, like I said, you guys don't really give a shit.
No, and there are a lot of Hocus Pocus fans. I see people going crazy over the movie all the time. I never watched it, and I kind of feel like now it seems like
you've missed the nostalgia of it.
What's the point? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna like it.
You can still watch it.
I'm not gonna like it.
You might.
No, I doubt it. I feel like it's a movie that people liked when they were kids, and so now they like it now. So there's no point in me watching it.
Hang on, let me look up something really funny.
It's the Goonies of horror movies.
It's the Goonies, he said. I don't even know who this is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking up something really quick. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't even know who this is. This pissed me off. Like I mentioned earlier, everyone who listens to us knows. Last week we had on Guy Busick and James Vanderbilt, the writers of Scream 5, gave a lot of insight on creating this movie and what went into it, and behind the scenes stuff, and all this good, interesting shit. Nothing from Bloody Disgusting and fuck us, right? We don't fucking exist. But on the bottom of this article about Billy Butcherson coming back, they post an interview with the horror queers from 2020. They had Laura DeJorma something. Really? Like, you motherfuckers aren't putting out content relevant to anything from 2 years ago.
They got to push their own shows, man. I get that.
But they're not doing anything. Okay, never mind.
I understand what you're saying, too. I do, but,
Larry Zerner was on our show twice last year, and they put up some shit from, like, 2020 they had with him. Okay. All right. Good for them.
It's okay. I'm telling you, we've got to get a man on the inside.
We do.
I'm gonna
really
start
do.
applying to. I'm going to start sending unsolicited job applications to Bloody Disgusting, and it's all gonna be okay.
You know what we should do, guys? Maybe try and get Philly the Ass Eater in there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
We can backdoor Philly the Ass Eater and the Bloody Disgusting. Fuck up
That'd be good.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Philly the Ass Eater will do some damage over there. Anyway, next up to mention Tales of the Walking Dead, the spin-off series. As everybody knows, Walking Dead is coming to an end at the end of this season that they're currently, I think it's coming out in a couple of weeks, actually. The mid-season break's coming back. They've announced the Tales from the Walking Dead. That's the spin-off. I feel like last I heard, it was going to be like an anthology story of random shit from each characters. I don't know, but they announced that Terry Crews is going to be on.
Huh.
Now I love Terry Crews. He's the man. Tupac, all that shit. I love him. I don't know about Walking Dead and Terry Crews though.
That is an interesting pairing.
Right. I don't know. Rob, you don't give a shit, huh?
Not one goddamn bit.
Wow. Okay.
They can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna watch it.
All right. I mean, I just thought it was worth mentioning.
No, I like Terry Crews. I mean,
Me
that's
too.
cool. But I mean, I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't know how he does the stuff with, like, his boobs and shit. Like he makes them bounce and stuff. I don't know how he does that shit.
He has muscles there, Mikey.
I know, but like it's amazing the way you can do it. Like, I love Terry.
But I've got to be the only guy who ever joined a gym and got fatter.
You have to go to the gym.
Nobody told me that part.
Speaking of which, I'm actually glad you brought up the gym. I got an app this week called Zombies Run. It is a podcast type situation. It's pre-recorded, but it also functions as a pedometer. And it sets you get like bits and pieces of broadcasts from a zombie apocalypse station, giving you orders. So and when you walk, you collect supplies and stuff. It's an interactive zombie experience.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I'm having a fun time with it.
So it's like a Pokemon Go?
Yeah, except for it works on a treadmill, which Pokemon Go notably does not.
Right.
Yeah. Does it work when you're just sitting on your couch eating Cheetos?
Probably not.
Then I'm out.
All right.
Per Cheeto, you get a step.
Yeah.
That's funny. Eating Cheetos. You like Cheetos?
No, actually I don't. I just thought Cheetos would be a funny thing to say.
Okay.
Cheetos is a much funnier word than Doritos.
Yeah. I do like Doritos and Oreos. Yeah. Double stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be double stuff.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, and then you take two of them and you unscrew the ends, one end of each, and you smash them together and you got a quadruple stuff.
Oh,
Now, yeah, that's eating Oreos like a fucking pro right there.
I don't know
Damn.
about that, guys.
Yeah. Quadruple stuff Oreo. That's how you join a gym and get fatter.
yeah. There you go. That's part of the problem right there. Yeah. All right. So next, lost my spot. What else? Oh, okay. This is interesting. You'll be able to pre-order Evil Dead the game next week,
Ooh.
which by the time you're hearing this will be this week. Looks like, as we last learned, the new release date is May 13th.
All right.
So we're getting up on it now.
We're going to pre-order it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not. I got to wait. I got to wait and see what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, I'm not a multiplayer online kind of person.
Right.
If they are going to have a single player mode, then that's cool. But I got to wait and see if it was an afterthought or not.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
I'm at.
I'll be waiting on that one. But, you know, it does look like a cool game.
Yeah, I'm just worried with the last news we got with crafting and like, come on. If this is like a Left 4 Dead style thing, I don't got time to craft shit. Like, just give me a chainsaw or something, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of hoping this would be on Game Pass. A lot of new game like Back 4 Blood went directly to Game Pass. Aliens, like a bunch of stuff. I highly doubt this will be one of them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they got to get their money back for this one. They spent a lot, so I will see. If it comes out on Game Pass, I'm going to laugh at both of you. Just saying.
No, they got to make that money back that they paid Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it came on Game Pass, I could play it on my computer.
You cheating bastard.
I got a little Xbox Game Pass thing on my computer.
You know that counts as using Xbox, right?
I just never use it.
But it counts, though.
Yeah, but I don't use it, so it doesn't matter.
But if that comes out on Game Pass, you might use it.
We'll see.
See, Cat? See? Look at him. Look at him. Shame
I
on
kind
you.
of agree with him.
Yeah.
And you'll both be Xbox players. How's that feel?
I don't
I
think
mean,
that makes us
it's
it
fine,
especially
whatever.
doesn't make me an Xbox player.
If you play, I mean, you're using the app on a Microsoft machine.
I would not be using the app.
Oh, yeah, it probably will be on Steam, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's on
Fuck.
Steam, I could get it on my... Yeah. I could just do it that way.
Screw both of you.
Yeah. I like Steam.
I do, too.
Yeah. I was playing Prison Architect before we started recording tonight.
Oh, I was playing Graveyard Keeper.
Oh, yeah? You still playing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked that out. It looks like fun, but I never got it.
It's good.
Prison Architect just got some new DLC, so I started playing that.
Ooh.
How long's that game been out? Prison Architect.
They've been out for a little while.
couple years or?
Yeah, at least.
Still may. See, I like when games stick to it like that. Still,
Yeah, it's a good game. It's the game that I play probably more than anything else. Like I go back to it.
Right.
Like I had my little flurry where I was playing nothing but Stardew Valley constantly. But then I got to a point in Stardew Valley where I got frustrated. So I just kind of stopped playing that. And then I was like, well, back to Prison Architect, I guess.
For me, that's Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, it's really
I
a
always
game
go back to Binding of Isaac.
I always go back to it. And especially when they release new DLC. I usually buy it immediately and then go back to playing it. But Graveyard Keeper looks cool.
That is one thing that I will say about Binding of Isaac is that when they release DLC, they're like these huge, giant, massive expansions that you have to pay money for because they're like enormous.
Yeah, I think this one was like $10 for Prison Architect, but it added a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we are far afield of our topic.
We are. All right.
That happens on this show when I've been drinking.
It really does.
You guys, you got to rein me in a little bit. Come on.
I enjoy it. I like it.
All right.
Goosebumps live action TV series reboot coming to Disney Plus.
All right.
I might get Disney Plus.
I hate that it's coming to Disney Plus because I just recently got rid of my subscription.
I did too. Yeah.
But
I had the Hulu thing with ESPN and Disney, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, I got all that stuff. I don't know whether I'll watch it or not, though.
You gotta check it out, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, I might. I don't know. Like, I missed Goosebumps. Like I was too old for it when it was a popular thing the first time around. I've watched some of it. Like my son wanted to watch some of the episodes, so I've watched some of it with him when he was younger. But now I think he's too old for it. Like I don't think he's going to give a shit. So I don't know. I might check it out, but maybe not. I don't know.
Shame on you.
I'm excited about this one, and I'm kind of hoping I maybe shouldn't be admitting this publicly on the internet, but I'm kind of hoping I can convince my work to pay for a Disney Plus subscription so I can cover it.
Nice.
Nice. That's gonna give us a Disney Plus pass, sir. This is awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I was the age range for Goosebumps and all that, so obviously, I would be more interested, especially than you, Rob. But I mean, it's a big time. And plus, they had R.L. Stine had that big hit with the Fear Street shit. I know that's different,
he did.
But
He did. Yeah. I'm just Old Man River over here. I was too old for it when it was a big deal the first time around, and I didn't really care about it at all. And then, like I said, my son got into it. Like like when he was younger, I read the books to him, and we watched the show some. We even watched that that movie with Jack Black. And all that stuff was fine.
Yeah.
Like I didn't dislike any of it. It's just I mean, I'm a fucking grown man. I go back and watch Goosebumps. I don't know. It doesn't hold that nostalgia for me, really.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, the big news of the week: Scream 6 been ordered up.
6 Cream on the way.
It's not 6 Cream.
If you're making a sequel to 5 Cream, what are you gonna call it? 6 Cream.
There was no 5 Cream. It was Scream 5. It wasn't even Scream. It was just Scream.
I don't know if you were listening to our interview with the gentleman who
Where
wrote
they confirm 5 Cream.
5 Cream, but they basically confirmed that was the working title and was going to be the title of the film.
You didn't say that, you liar bastard. Wow.
They actually said that it was the title of the film.
Yeah.
Misquoting. Wow.
So yeah, I fully expect. I'm excited about 6 Cream. I don't know if our boys James and Guy are going to be coming back to write it. Do we know yet?
Yep.
They are? Okay.
Yep.
And so I assume
as well.
Radio Silence, yeah, they're on it.
Yep.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I trust them to do it. I'm on board with Radio Silence, and I'm looking forward to 6 Cream.
Yeah, I think.
What?
Not 6 Cream.
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed.
They said on air with us, we will not do 6 Cream unless the studio prints a retraction that Scream should have been called 5 Cream. Direct quote.
You know what? Our boy Guy follows me on Twitter now. We're Twitter buddies. Do you want me to ask him if it's 6 Cream?
No, he was nice
Okay.
enough to follow me too. So don't do that and make him unfollow both of us. No, don't do it.
You don't want to get blocked by one of the writers of Six Scream?
That would truly break my heart so much,
That
man.
would be so sad.
I'd be, oh,
Yeah, which one do you want better, Mikey? Do we 6 Cream or 5 Cream 2?
Oh my god, 5 Cream 2 would be amazing.
5 Cream 2 annoys the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, Scream, 5 Cream 2.
Kat, you encourage it though. You know, like you're
I'm sorry,
encouraging
it would
it
just be
right
so
now.
funny.
No, God. I never win. I never, not ever, fucking never, ever win. Ever, not ever.
Certainly not on Killer Beats. Woo.
I just whooped ass on Killer Beats.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. Yeah, no, but seriously, I told everybody knows how scared I was of Scream 5 and when it was coming out and all that stuff. It got even worse. Like I was waking up in cold sweats screaming about Nev Campbell and shit. But I'm not scared anymore. Yeah, I'm looking for, like, I can now sit and look forward to it. I trust these guys. They know what they're doing. They've done it. Now we could say they've done it. And I feel like the Scream community, the Ghostface community have like opened the gates for them. And we've embraced them with big hugs and all that and say, yes, you can make us Scream movies. But we've also seen too, which I think is something people aren't really talking about. They got rid of David Arquette. What the fuck they gonna do now? You know, like I'm scared of that side of it.
I think they did a really good job. And we've talked about this before because we've been talking about Scream a lot recently, but I think they did a really good job kind of passing the torch. I would not mind if 5 Cream 2 just followed the new cast of characters. Like I wouldn't be at all mad. I would watch more of them. I would watch more Mindy. If the whole movie was just Mindy talking to me about horror movies, I would still watch it, honestly. So
I think she'll have a bigger role. But she was very well received.
yeah.
I mean, I've said this already. I don't think they even need to bring any of the legacy characters back. I think they gave us a new crop of characters that were so much fun to be around and that I like so much that if Courtney Cox and Nev Campbell weren't involved in the movie in any way, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I don't know. You guys,
especially Nev Campbell, because even though Sydney is, like the main part of so much of the series, she's kind of the final girl that you think of from the franchise. I think they did a really good job kind of wrapping things up for her, especially,
Mm-hmm.
No, I love what they did. I love everything that they did, but yeah, I can see both sides. I just personally would like to see him there. There has to be an ending somehow. Like if that's what it is, I don't want to talk. Makes me sad. But yeah, all very strong possibilities.
Or they could both come back and get killed in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, that would
We're
make
not doing this.
people mad.
Don't do it.
That would make Mikey mad.
Don't do it. We're
Do you
not
think
going
I
to
could
go.
get Mikey? You work on Photoshop. Will you make me a 5 Cream 2 t-shirt
No.
for Slasher Radio, please?
No. That would hurt me, personally. No, I don't like that.
More than Rob's face. Rob got a t-shirt.
Oh, fuck, to that point, Tam.
That was
She
the top
wasted
seller.
on that,
That was the top seller on the site for a bit, Kat. The Rob's face line was the top selling line of merchandise we had.
I know it was.
Motherfucker, man. All right. Oh no, Kat, you had something to mention for the news?
Oh, I did. They're making American McGee's Alice into a TV series.
What is that?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm so glad you guys asked. American McGee's Alice was a video game that came out in the 2000s. It was a horror adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. It got a sequel about 10 years after that called Madness Returns. Very, very, very niche community, but now it's getting a TV show, so hopefully it becomes a little bit more of a thing. Also, hopefully they don't screw it up, because it was very good. It might be my favorite video game of all time, and I would like to see this done well.
All right. That could be really interesting. I've never heard of it, but it does sound like it could be interesting. Does it say where the show is going to be? Like, is it...
No, I don't.
Okay.
Maybe it did. I know it's being worked on by David Hayter, so I'm not that I have anything against him, but I am a little bit leery of that.
I don't even know who he is, so okay.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is he hasn't done like any horror stuff, and I would like to see this be as scary as the game was, you know.
Yeah.
But that's my main hope.
All right. Well, hopefully it'll be good. I'll check it out, maybe.
Yeah, I like, my sister was into that, you know, not into, but you know, she dabbled in it a little bit, and that whole dark Alice in Wonderland shit. And I've seen some, and I was like, oh man, that's cool as fuck. But it kind of didn't last very long, the whole fad of it, I guess. So that's cool. Like, yeah, that's one of the best dark twists I've seen. Is Alice in Wonderland.
Absolutely.
It works. It should have been that, you know. So
yeah.
Is it similar to what Johnny Depp and Tim Burton did?
No. No.
That
no,
was the real
I remember
Alice in Wonderland. You don't like it when it's done to you, do you?
I don't know. No, but the game was really good, and it was really dark. It was intended for adults. Like, it was not marketed at children in any way, which I appreciated. As a kid that played it, I really appreciated that people were telling me not to. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I've never really sat with any of it, but the bits and pieces I did see, I was like, damn man, that's cool as fuck. So
and I recommend the game too. Like, it was good.
What was the name of that again?
It's called American McGee's Alice. And then the second one, and I strongly recommend that you play American McGee's Alice before you play the sequel, but I do know a lot of people played Madness Returns first because it got a console release and it was a lot more player friendly. But yeah, great game. I'm tentatively looking forward to the series. And I did have one other thing also, some merchandising news.
Ooh.
Skeleton Crew Studio LLC, they're on a mission to steal all my money. They for Valentine's Day have released lock and key sterling silver pendants, which I'm excited about.
That sounds cool. I have never read or watched any of Lock and Key, but I've always thought it seemed interesting.
I think it's very interesting. The TV show was a little bit more family friendly, and therefore I liked it slightly less. But the comics were really exceptional, and I'm a fan.
Yeah. But yeah, that does sound cool. I bet there's some cool pendants there.
Yeah. They're modeled after the keys. They did 3 of them, but one of them was the Hell Key pendant, which is I think
sounds
the coolest
awesome.
key. Yeah.
You gonna buy me one for Valentine's Day, Mikey?
No.
What?
You told me you didn't want to date me, so no. Like, see, you're trying to get all these advantages of dating me. You don't even want to do anything. Like, you know. The fuck? Yeah, put out a swim, Rob. Come on now. Alice Madness Returns is on Game Pass right now. Might check that. I might be like other people and just check that out first. I don't know.
I think actually, I don't know how it works with Game Pass, so don't quote me on this. I know that if you bought a physical copy of the game, it actually included the first one. Ooh. The downside of that is that the first one, and I say this with love, the first one was definitely designed to be a PC game. The port is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Because there are too many things that you can do, and the controls are a little bit clunky, you know?
Right.
Because there are fewer buttons on a controller than on keyboard. I played it on PlayStation. Fun fact about Madness Returns, it is the only game that I have 100% on across all consoles, including Xbox.
Damn.
But it was clunky as fuck to play.
Including Xbox. Holy shit, you don't play with that shit.
No,
wow.
My cousin got it for Xbox before I could get a copy, so I played the shit out of that over there.
You said, give me that shit. Damn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this Alice game and report back.
All right.
I'm gonna do. A lot of games have been doing that lately, like older stuff when they put shit out, it's like all in one.
Yeah.
I bought a Duke Nukem 3D, and I was like, like it was on sale, and I bought it. I was like, I do like Duke Nukem 64. It was like $3, and I fucking let me buy it. It had the old Duke Nukem 64 in there, and I almost shit my pants. It was great. So, yeah, that's awesome. I'm sure Chris appreciates that, I'd imagine. All right, so that's it for the news, and we can move forward into Nesto's Patreon pick. Benny Loves You. Rob,
Just to start.
I'm trying to figure out this lock and key thing.
what are you doing over there?
Lock and key thing. What?
I'm looking at the all right, first of all, the key to hell looks awesome.
Yeah.
But why is that one $150 and everything else is like $30?
Oh,
Looks
because
awesome.
so there are. Well, yeah. Not only does it look awesome, but there's that one's a replica. They have one that's a replica, and then they have a smaller one that's a pendant.
I don't.
The replica is
know.
like a 10-inch key. It's like the actual size of the thing from the comics.
Oh, so these other ones are smaller?
Yeah, because they're necklaces. They're supposed to be worn like necklaces.
I don't. Are you sure?
I'm relatively sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too drunk to figure this out. All right, never mind. All right. Okay. What are we doing?
Benny Loves You.
Benny Loves You. All right.
You've been
All right.
bitching. Why?
I know. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. It was a little misleading at the top of the show. All right. All those other movies sounded fantastic to me, except for Troll 2. Fuck you, Greg. But then we got a movie called Benny Loves You. And I was like, are you kidding me? Really? All these great movies, and they want us to watch Benny Loves You? Jesus Christ. But turns out I loved this movie. I thought it was hilarious.
Yay!
I was in on this thing. The first moment that I knew I was in on this movie was maybe 2 or 3 minutes in, when the mom finally gets fed up and she smacks the living shit out of that girl. It was so cathartic to watch the spit fly out of that little girl's mouth after her mom just smacked the living fuck out of her. And I was like, oh, I'm in on this movie. This movie's awesome. And I just, I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
I will say, I did not hop on the bandwagon. I'm actually not 100% sure that I'm on the bandwagon for this one. I liked it a lot more by the end than I thought I was going to at the beginning. And I did not have any kind of turnaround that early. It took a while. But I think I'm on the side of liking this movie. Usually it's one of those things where, and I think even we were talking about this on Twitter beforehand, where it's like you're either going to love it or hate it. And it's like, I think maybe both. I think maybe I both love it and hate it.
Yeah. I think looking at the poster, I actually thought this was one of those Hulu After Dark movies or whatever they are. Those
It looked
terrible.
like it.
Yeah. And that was really one of the things that turned me off of this movie from the get-go. I was like, oh no. And then when I went to look for it on Hulu, it wasn't there. And it turned out I had to have a Showtime subscription to watch it. And so I was like, all right, so it's not one of those shitty movies that's on Hulu. And so I started it. I was it's kind of like, I don't know about this movie. It's going to be dumb, I think. And then that little girl got smacked, and I was like, oh shit. Because it told me two things. One was I was glad that kid got smacked because she was getting on my fucking nerves. But two, it told me this movie's not holding back. You know, if you're going to smack a kid and then cut to like a slow motion shot of spit flying out of her mouth, you're in it for real. And I was like, all right, I'm down.
It also told me a couple things, but before I get into my opinions on the smack, Mikey, how do you feel about Benny Loves You?
Mm-hmm. I truly question the difference between this and the shark movie. You know, it's just a ridiculous premise, low budget.
Hold on. The difference is sharks. There were
Yeah,
no
there's no
sharks
sharks.
in this.
There's no sharks.
There's no shark.
Right. But that's the only difference.
I
Isn't
don't
it?
think we see an ocean.
Right. But that's the only
You don't
difference.
always have to see an ocean.
No,
No,
you don't.
you
You
don't.
can see a fucking cornfield too.
There's
apparently.
cornfields. There's
Yeah.
Right.
yeah. There's ice sharks I've seen.
Parking garages.
Yeah. Yep. Lakes even.
Hmm. But I love Benny so fucking much, man. I love
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Yay.
He's my favorite thing in the world right now. And before we get too far into the episode, start moving forward, I want everybody to know that you can buy, like I did, a Benny.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
Where? How?
On their Twitter, which is at Benny_loves_you. You can buy a Benny plush from the UK. It comes out to about $60. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
It was a big decision. Thank God it's tax season. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, but, yeah.
It talks too. It talks. It's a fucking Benny plus. I can't wait to get them. This is amazing. I love. The movie had problems. We're gonna get into it, but man, when this little sumbitch was on my screen, dude, I couldn't help it. I had to how do you not love Benny?
Oh my God, this thing it's 25 centimeters tall. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I want one.
Right. See, don't throw him out though. They say whatever you do, don't throw him out.
Don't throw
Do
him
that.
out.
Oh,
He's got a knife.
he talks.
This is so awesome.
He talks, Rob. He sits and talks.
I don't know if I want to pay $60 though.
That was my thing.
Yeah.
That was my problem with it. Like I said,
You're gonna make me spend some money, aren't you? God damn you, Mikey.
you know, when I get mine, you're gonna regret not getting one.
All right. Well,
I.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hold off on this though right now. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it.
It happened was because it's tax. That's literally the. I
Yeah,
looked
I
at it
know.
and said, "Oh man."
I know.
I was like, yeah,
It is tax season.
thank God.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk. I want to come back around to the slap.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was one of my red flags early on in the movie because it was very cathartic. It was very nice. I've never wanted to see a child slapped so much,
I was so
and it
happy.
was everything that I wanted.
I was so happy.
Yeah.
But it also made me really agitated at the writers because if I were this is a horrible thing to say, but if I were that mother, my snapping point would have been a lot earlier in the day.
Oh hell yeah.
I was really worried about character consistency because it was like the fact that she let the child have the Barbie, or I don't remember what the name of it was, but she let the girl have the Barbie, and then she also caved in on the dream house also. And then at night when all the screaming starts, that's when she starts slapping, and it's like, no, you slap earlier, you don't slap at all. What is going on? I had to put up with an awful lot of this kid for this to finally be the payoff. So I at that point in the movie, I was still really worried because it's like, if characters are going to be inconsistent, I'm going to get annoyed.
Yeah, luckily though, that those characters had virtually nothing to do with the story other than to set up the open.
Yeah.
But seriously though, when she got slapped, I've never cheered a child being hit before, but I was like, yes. And then they killed the kid.
They did.
And you know what? I love it when a movie kills the kid. I do, because it's like they've crossed that line. You know, there's so many movies that just will not cross that line. That when you get one that does, you know they're not fucking around. And this movie, for as silly as it is, does not fuck around.
No, it doesn't. The special effects, though, can we talk about that? Can we talk about the special effects in the child killing scene?
Speaking of inconsistency,
specifically. And yeah, that's the thing, is because some of them weren't bad, but when they were bad, they were some of the worst I've ever seen. And I would like to nominate Benny Loves You for worst blood in a movie.
Yeah, it's no Scream.
It was not
Yeah,
consistent. It
wasn't
looked
good.
like shit sometimes, like literally shit sometimes. Sometimes it was really watery, and then other times it was like real thick CGI blood. Like, what was going on there?
Yeah, I noticed that and it was a gory movie.
It
which,
was.
Is good, but with it being up and down like that, is it good?
And that was another thing that, like, because again, it took me a really long time to come around on this one. And one of the things is because, like, when they kill that kid, I was like, these are some of the worst special effects I've ever seen. And they got better, but it was kind of I was on the fence about it for a long time.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And also, the little girl's eyeball rolls out, and that looked really bad too. I thought.
So bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
And again,
that.
you're excited that the eyeball is rolling out of a child in a movie because you don't see that. But then when you do see it, you're like, oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. But a movie like this, you'll give leeway with certain things. The kid sitting in the toy box, whatever the hell it was in the closet. I thought it was awesome because, like, I didn't expect top tier special effects. Like I trust me, it's called Betty Loves You. I'm looking at this little red bastard. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me at first. And I went in saying, okay, this is going to be some like bad CGI sharks type shit, and it wasn't that far off.
Well, it wasn't as good as bad CGI shark.
Here we go.
That's a pretty high bar. There was a turning point for me, though. I noticed, and I'm glad I took notes for this one, because I don't think I would have noticed the exact point where I came around on the movie. But it's apparently, because I have pretty positive notes from the point of when he's got the cops in the house and they're asking, they're trying to figure out who the killer might be, and Benny is confessing to it. And they're like, who could it be? And it's just like, it's Benny. And it's like, that was the time that I came around on the movie, because it's like, this might be genius.
Yeah, it's so funny.
God damn it.
And everything from that point, I laughed out loud multiple times.
I can picture Kat sitting like probably in like some sort of comfy pajama situation going on, blanket and all, watching this movie, slightly annoyed, and then once that happens, just a slow smile. Like,
yeah.
uh-oh.
Especially because right after that, you got to see Benny walk for the first time, and that was so good.
Oh man, dude, I'm serious. Like, I giggled, like I turned into a little schoolgirl when I was watching this thing. Like, I love him so much, man.
It's just, I mean, the way it's everything about this movie was just so clever.
It was, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just, I do have one complaint though.
Uh-oh.
Why does the asshole have to be such a big Prince fan?
I was gonna ask you about that.
That was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
But other than that, I loved everything about the movie. I mean, there were some issues, but whatever. There was nothing in this movie where I was like, why? Wait, what? Who gives a shit? It was just like, who cares? It's not going to affect my love for this movie. I just, by the way, update, have ordered my Benny plushie.
Wow,
oh my God.
You biting son of a bitch.
Yeah, done.
Like, damn you.
It's a done deal.
Damn it.
I'm not sure about this one yet. I want it. That's a lot of money to spend on it, though.
I know.
Well, yeah, the shipping doesn't help, and the, getting fucked in the conversion rate.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
I mean, you know what really pisses me off? When I started looking into this, because I wanted to see what the doll was and did first.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently back in 2019 when this came out, they sent out little like promo packs to people, and it was a Benny doll with a Blu-ray of the DVD, and they even sent like little M&Ms and other candy things for you to watch during the movie.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn, but yeah, no. This movie did that. It worked in its favor so well, and I don't know exactly how to explain what they did, but it was like the style in which they filmed it, along with the dialogue. It was like quick cuts, and their lines were like, they were short, deliberate, to the point, and like there was just very little. This at the beginning mostly, very little room for bullshit You know, like if they wanted you to notice something, boom, just cut to it real quick, cut away. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know why it stuck out to me because, you know, like it's a ridiculous movie as it is. So you don't need to spend a lot of time in certain places. And I think that worked out great for them, man. I really do. Like it was just, you don't want to get too bored too early.
No,
I don't think they did that.
They didn't bog it down with like too much. They didn't take it more seriously than it needed to be.
They didn't even bother to explain what was happening.
They really didn't.
Like when a toy was going to come to life, we just saw like a pink fog.
Also, prettiest curse ever.
Yeah. And then the toy came to life and started killing people, and we don't really know why, and it's never explained, and I don't give a shit. It just did. Who cares?
Right. That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's okay. You can't do that in a movie like Nightmare on Elm Street or anything but you could do that with a movie like this. And it's like they knew. You know, like don't give us like even with the parents. They came, they went, you know, they died, which was awesome.
That was like maybe the best death scene.
Their deaths were so funny.
That's the worst, most unfortunate day ever. How the fuck does that happen?
Mikey was also talking about the like quick cuts. I wanted to bring up the montage where he like first accepts the living Benny into his life, and you get to see all the like quick clips of them doing like wholesome things, but then in between he's like repainting the like new blood spots on the walls and like they don't even really talk about that, you know, and it's like it was very good.
Are you talking about when we got to see the Benny and all the different outfits and shit and they were is that what you mean?
No, like right before that they have another one right before he does the pitch meeting. It's where he's like gardening
right.
and
yeah. That was like
that first body.
That was like that whole montage. That was awesome. But that whole montage of like you get to see him doing like in all these outfits because they're gonna use him for the, you know, the design, whatever. That was probably one of my favorite things ever in history.
It was such a loving nod to the horror franchise, and Redneck Rex was also something I made a note of. That was just beautiful.
Yeah, Redneck Rex was great. I don't know. Did anybody else pop when Benny put on a mask?
Oh my god!
It did, dude.
It cracked me up because he finds the mask at a balaclava sale, which is so funny anyway on its own, and then he's got like a little teeny tiny balaclava, and it's like, why would they have had one that small?
When he was sitting there, I know we bounce everywhere. You're not used to the style, turn it off. I don't care. I love this movie. When he's standing on the couch with the knife, when the chick was leaving the house with the mask on, she just like, like he looks so like, you're not scared of me? Like, what the motherfucker, I'm about to kill you. Like, oh, dude.
She just walks out.
He walks right by him, and he just looks so confused.
And then
I love it, man.
He sticks his head like over the side of the car window while she's driving, and she just doesn't even care.
Yeah, she's like rocking out to some music and does so funny.
You know, like I don't want to act like this movie is perfect because at the beginning it kept me interested. And you know, the story was good enough and this guy's having a fucking hell of a go at it. And you know, they ease Benny in and all this stuff. And I was interested. It kept me in it, but it kind of sort of lost me towards the middle. You know, like they got too carried away with too much story and too in depth with things personally for me. But damn it, if every time Benny was on that screen, it was a fucking gold, dude.
Yeah. Benny was great. And I think the lead actor is fantastic. I didn't look up his name, but I thought he was really good in that role.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, he was just so funny. And really, just everything about his performance I thought was really great. I loved him listening to the inspirational cassettes.
Oh, yeah, the cassettes. I didn't take any notes down about the cassettes, but they were one of my favorite recurring jokes from the movie.
Yeah, and then finally the girl, she's like, who the hell listens to cassettes?
By the way, that actor you're talking about who played Jack was Carl Holt. he was also the director and the writer of this movie, as well as starring in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Usually, no offense to director writers, but usually if you have to do all three of those things in a movie, you're not going to act that well.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought he was terrific in the movie. I thought the girl was terrific too. The actress who played his love interest. I thought she was really good too.
Yeah. And you know what? Even the annoying French prince guy, like, yeah,
like that just
he was
kept driving me
annoying.
nuts. Every time he would bring up Prince, I was just like, stop it.
I did really like, though, and this is maybe a little terrible to say, I did like the line where they're trying to rally him, and it's like, what would Prince do? And he's just like, Prince would shit his pants. Just like so much conviction there.
Yeah, that was funny. I loved everything with the dog, like when he's watching his boss's dog. And I'm not usually crazy about, them killing dogs in movies, but it was so funny. And then at the end, his boss pulls up and he goes, okay, you're probably wondering why your dog's dead.
They had another moment like that where they killed the cat in that kind of montage thing I was talking about that we were talking about earlier. And Benny killed a cat. I've been known, like, I'll yell at people if they make me watch a movie where an animal dies. I'll really bitch them out. And this is the only time, like, Benny is so amazing. I didn't even get mad, dude. I feel horrible doing it, but damn it, I don't know. Benny could do no wrong to me.
And I think it's also so over the top and ridiculous that it's funny. It's not realistic at all.
I will say the fact that they used like the cat doll for the actual death scene helped a lot.
Yeah.
And it's the same with like that weird little pug doll that they had that it's not even the shape of the dog that was supposed to be getting killed. And it's like stuff like that helped a lot. Cause I'm the same way, if there's an animal death, I'm going to get pissed at whatever patron recommended it. But I was not too bitter.
Didn't bother me at all.
Yeah. I really thought this movie was, this movie just surprised the hell out of me because from Jump Street, I was like, no, I do not want to watch this movie. God, I hope that doesn't win. I do not want to watch a movie called Benny Loves You. And then, like I said, I looked at the poster and I was like, oh, this looks like just going to be one of those fucking Hulu things that's going to be fucking terrible. And this was just an A+ movie for me all the way around. I had so much fun watching it. So much fun. I just paid $60 for a Benny plushie.
Rob, our Bennies could be friends.
They could be. It could be.
It could be.
I don't know where my Jason plushie when I lost him again.
Oh, no.
You better not lose this one.
Yeah.
Right. Last time I lost Jason, turns out he was at the bottom of my laundry hamper for some reason.
How the hell did you come in there?
I don't.
What do you do?
I don't know. My wife is... We don't have time.
Another thing I want to mention that I absolutely fell in love with Benny. His tadas were the most amazing things I've ever seen. Like, the best one was when he got locked in the room, like, towards the end with all those people. He just slaughters a room of, like, fucking 12 people. And then just stands in front of the camera, does a little twirl. Ta-da! Dude, I lost it every fucking time, guys.
That was
the timing on those was always perfect.
It was.
And they didn't overuse it.
No.
That montage also where he's killing everyone in that room, there's one woman who he just chokes with a baguette. And I think that is the funniest shit because everyone's like having their bodies like slashed open and eyes gouged out and there's blood everywhere. And then there's just one frame of this woman that just has a baguette in her mouth. And it's like, what the fuck?
And then he cut somebody's dick off too, man.
Yeah.
You seen that? He cut a dude's fucking dick off and then goes, ta-da! Like, what the fuck? Christ, dude. Oh, I love him so much. So much.
Yeah. This is a movie I wouldn't mind a sequel to.
Oh, absolutely not.
I could see that.
I would love more Benny.
I was looking through their Twitter and there was some artwork. I don't know who did it, but there were talks, of at least a fan. I don't know who they were, of a Benny cartoon.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
I don't watch cartoons.
I know you don't, Rob, but this is a perfect world for a cartoon. No.
Yeah, I mean, I might watch that.
Guy man went, ta-da! I love this so much. Another thing that was cool about Benny was that like his movement was not awkward whatsoever. Like it was, weird because he's a doll, but it like the actual function of him moving was not awkward whatsoever. Which is hard to achieve.
I've said it already, but I loved how he walked. I love that bouncy little floaty Muppet walk that Benny does.
Yeah.
I love it so much, man. I really do. Like look at Child's Play, and trust me, I know the times that they came out. But you even look at like Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and like if I remember correctly, like Cult or whichever one of them, maybe Curse, I don't know. Like the movement's not perfect.
No.
And especially early on, and I get the time, but still, like you look at the movies that came out later, like Bride of Chucky, late 90s, they were more than capable with technology to make that look better than it was. And, it wasn't. Not to shit on Chucky or Child's Play, but, they did a phenomenal job with that in this.
Yeah. Yeah, they did do a really good job with it. It looked great. And, Benny is, Benny's close to my heart.
Ta-da! Oh, I loved it too much, man.
Yeah, really fun movie. What did you guys think about the two cops? Yeah, I wanted to like those characters, but I'm not sure about it.
No,
like if they were kind of.
I think they didn't quite know what direction they wanted to go in with the cops, because there was like that one scene where the one gets really mad about the biscuit.
Yeah,
and it's like that was so much more serious than he took anything else in that movie,
Yeah. I think the idea was that they were supposed to be incompetent or whatever, but I don't know. There was something about the characters that didn't quite work for me. But they were fine, I guess. I didn't ruin the movie at all.
Oh no.
And those were really the only two characters that kind of stood out as like I could take or leave for the most part. I mean, like I thought the boss was great. He was just a lot of fun. And also the robot, the AIDS robot, that was hilarious.
I know.
Yeah.
It fit, and not to get into it, but the kills and like that little montage of like him killing the shit out of everybody in that room we talked about. That's what bad CGI sharks was missing.
Yeah, I mean, bad CGI sharks was just something a little different.
A lot different.
I mean, I think bad CGI sharks was more of a comedy than it was a horror movie. So
I will say, if it had a montage like that, we'd be calling it a horror movie.
Yes.
Right.
But it wasn't.
Yeah. I just don't think that's what they were really going for. I think they were more interested in making a comedy, and that movie was hilarious.
Yeah.
But are there really comedy shark movies like that? Like, does the shark movie genre go into comedy? I thought that was exclusive horror.
But it does with bad CGI sharks.
Yeah, I think that's kind of why they got boxed into the horror genre unnecessarily, because they were marketed more as a horror comedy. And I think it's because, we don't see a lot of shark comedies, and I don't think that's on them.
I'll blame them anyway. They ignore me on Twitter. They like everything Kat fucking says about them, dude. No matter what. Like,
that's because Kat always says, I just bought a new shirt.
That's true. But they ignore my existence entirely.
I haven't interacted with them in a long time either.
Yeah, see, like they even cut Rob out. What the hell? Shark people?
Buy some t-shirts.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to spend some money on some t-shirts.
Hell no.
You guys don't have any money. You just bought Benny's.
Sure did. You need to get on the Benny train, Kat.
I might be a lot more tempted if I hadn't already bought Hell Key today.
You bought the Hell Key today?
Boy. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I didn't know that there were Benny's coming.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole the lock and key thing. I don't get it, but
I don't know, man. I just did not know. Because this is right, like, I'm serious. This is right up the shark movie alley. I should hate this.
You
There's
should
no
like
reason.
shark movies.
Yeah,
is the,
yeah, that's the
you've got
thing.
that
You should-
backwards.
No,
Yeah.
no. We're not going that far. Shark movies are ridiculous, and I can't stand them. This is also ridiculous. But god damn it, man, Benny is the coolest little sumbitch I've ever laid eyes on. And
Yeah.
he's just so adorable, dude. It's like he just did something god awful and partly ruined poor Jack's life. And he just looks at him and goes, Benny loves you. Damn, man. Benny does fucking love you. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he does
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah, he's loving you to death, though.
Also, I don't want to skip ahead too far in my notes, but just I really thought this movie was going to end in, the traditional, they get rid of the killer doll and then you find out, that there are more killer toys out there, very stereotypical, very easy to do. And just the fact that Benny was in the car as they went away.
Yeah.
Just that made me so happy. They brought him, they learned to live with Benny and they're bringing him with them, and it's like, I loved that so much.
And it's perfect for a sequel.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how Benny's gonna do when they're knocking boots in there. I don't know how they're gonna handle that.
Yeah,
but,
he's gonna have a real problem with that. Also, what happened to the lady who trapped herself in the attic?
I was gonna ask you guys
I don't
about
know.
that.
Yeah, she never really came up again, did she?
I don't remember.
Yeah, like she went up in the attic and she was smart. She went up in the attic and she kicked over the ladder so he couldn't get up there. But then that was it. We never heard anything else about her.
And then he just left her up there.
Yeah.
That's the best way to kill her, no? Just her to death.
No.
But man, Nesto, I yelled at Nesto on Twitter over this too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I felt like it was up the shark movie alley, and here we go again. I don't know why these people keep doing this shit to me and all that. And Nesto, I apologize. I'm sorry for everything I said. This fucking Benny, man, is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen ever.
Yeah, you picked a winner this time, Nesto.
You did.
You had me worried. Right up until that little girl got smacked. I was worried.
She did smack the shit out of her, didn't she?
I am surprised though. I will say I think I might have, because like even once the movie was done, I was kind of irritated at how much I liked it. Like, I didn't get on this bandwagon early at all,
Right.
I think you guys both got there a lot sooner than I did.
Yeah, I mean, I got on board when the little girl got slapped, which was very, like I said,
Very
a few
early.
minutes into the movie. I was like, oh, hell yes. And then I just never there was nothing that would push me off the bandwagon,
I got there so late. I was just like, all day I've been I would think about the movie and I'd giggle and then I'd be kind of mad at myself. It was like,
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm laughing
Yeah.
about Benny again.
I really expected Mikey to be the one who hated it
I did too.
because you hate fun.
I did too, but I knew I was in trouble because I start. Oh, you know what? Who it was too? Fucking Greg. So now I have to go back and fight Greg because Greg said something negative about the movie when I tweeted about it, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was derogatory. And I told him, I said, "Hey, man, like Benny's fucking adorable though, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you shit on Benny."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benny's awesome. Yeah.
Right. So I told him, chill out on Benny, leave Benny alone, and we'll see how the movie goes, but stop talking shit about Benny. So now I got to go back and fight Greg. I'm not going to put up with that.
Yeah. No, I was surprised that I liked this movie as much as I did. And I tried to keep up the facade that I hated it, so I could surprise you guys when we started talking about it. But yeah, I had so much fun with this movie. It was a really good time.
You did a good job, and Mikey also did a good job fooling me, just because you seemed to really be agitated about it. And then Mikey, the fact that he seemed to like it was like, oh no, we're not all going to agree on a thing.
Yeah, Rob did do a good job. And I was sitting there too. I'm like, how the fuck does he not like this? Like all the shit that he likes, this is everything. that he likes in one damn movie.
It really was everything I like in one movie. You had
Prince and all.
Yeah, Prince. You had everything. Yeah. I mean, I was irritated. The Prince thing, I was kind of on the fence about because I've said many of the things that asshole character said, and I didn't like that.
I
Yeah.
can tell you something. Oh no.
And I've been like, well, you don't get it. Prince is a genius. Yeah, I've been that guy and will be that guy again in the future. I have a giant Prince tattoo on my arm. But you know, at the end of the day, it was just everything that I love was in this movie. And it was so much fun. It's, you know what? It almost makes me like Nesto more.
Wow.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah.
I love Nesto all over again, man. Like I fell in love with Nesto all over again because, man, I really truly, like, I've never seen anything like Benny. I don't know what it is about him. Like, I just look at him and go, you are an ugly looking fucker, but you are cute as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but it does.
Also, damn it, you guys, the Benny plushes, they're handmade.
Yeah.
No two are exactly alike. Oh no.
Well, no wonder it's so expensive.
Robson would probably have a cockeyed one.
I know. I'm going to get one that's going to be all messed up. He's going to have a go funny eye or something, or cross-eyed. Like, God damn it.
They're going to accidentally send me two.
Yeah, they're going to send yeah, and they tell me they're sold out.
So happy, man. I truly, like, because I went to see their Twitter because I was like, all right, let me tag them in it because, you know, if there's a good response, I'd like them to know that, you know, we're covering it. And turns out everyone shit on it, which I feel really, they probably aren't going to talk to me now because everybody else shit on their movie. But, you know, I seen that and it's in their bio. Like, personally, I'm like, they're not selling these damn things. And I looked at it and I said, I need one. I need one. Like, I can't go through life without having one.
I'm glad you told me about them because I would not have known.
I'm not glad that you told me because I'm afraid I'm going to get one. I need.
Kind of feel like you have to.
I mean, I'm going to be
one.
honest with you. I can't afford it, but I did it.
I don't know if I can afford it.
I'm probably going to get evicted or whatever, but it's all right.
Benny will still love you.
My kid's going to be pissed, but.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got the stuffed animal. Benny loves you. His kid from the back seat going, I don't. Fuck, man. I don't know. Every now and then one of these things will creep in because I usually don't put up with this shit. And here I am, liking Benny Loves You. Unbelievable. I would love to talk to I forgot his damn name already, and I'd love to talk to him. Carl. Yeah, I'd love to talk to Carl Holt.
We're on a first name basis. I just call him Carl.
I just spent $60 on one of your plushies, asshole. You're fucking Carl.
Yeah.
And I seriously, like, that would be, I don't know. Oh, he has 4 nominations and 2 wins.
For what?
I don't know. Let's see.
Insurance provider of the year.
Right. The Bilbo Fantasy Film Festival? What? Bilbao? Bilbao? What the hell is that?
I got so excited for a second because I thought it was like a Lord of the Rings thing that was going to irritate
Bilbo
the shit out of Rob.
God damn that son of a bitch. That little fucker. I don't know why the fuck nobody kicked his ass.
Benny would whoop his ass.
Benny would. Benny take care of that fucker.
He would. Fright Fest, he won. Best film, First Blood. What? Really? I don't know. Jury prize, audience award, Midnight XD. I don't know what they won, but they won some shit. Damn it, you know.
Yeah.
Thank God this ain't Canadian.
No,
that'd have been a kick in the fucking ball bag. Stop clicking.
That would have been hilarious. What?
I heard you. Someone's clicking.
That's me.
Yeah, stop it.
I gotta click on the clicker thing.
No, you're looking to see anything, if you can find anything from Canada on this.
No, I'm not. I'm looking to see if I can get a Willy's Wonderland shirt if they're back in stock yet.
Wow.
It looks like the site's down now, like it doesn't even exist anymore. So
they gave out too many free T-shirts.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Yep, because of cat.
Yep.
God damn it.
I'm not even sorry.
They have a Chinese name too, also known as, and it's like the Chinese or characters.
Oh, really?
So this is like an extremely fucking foreign film. Oh, they don't have a release date in Canada at all.
Canada's not getting Benny?
Canada has banned Benny.
They probably did. They have under their AKAs, there's a Canadian English title and a Canadian French title, but there was no actual release listed in Canada, which I don't know.
Guys.
What's the problem?
Oh no, I'm ordering a Benny is the problem. I don't have the money for this. They got me the little "we are not Amazon" smiley face. That's enough to tip me over. They know me.
I noticed that too. We're not Amazon. Yeah.
But the smiley face makes it like fuck Amazon.
Yeah, that made it. I relate to that. We need more patrons. I need to be making more money for all the Benny money I'm spending over here.
One thing I did to make it a little easier for me to pay for and not get evicted was you can break it up into 4 payments on PayPal.
Oh, really? Motherfucker.
So I just paid $15 now, and then in 2 weeks I'll pay. It's like 4 payments. It's interest free. You know, PayPal will let you do that.
Did not know.
Should have looked.
Sure should have. Damn. Well, there goes that. Fuck. Yeah, no, they're fucking. I love Benny so much. We got to do the Portnoy for this now, but I don't know if this needs a B movie scale. Does it?
I don't think so.
Because I can't find anything on the budget.
I don't think it does, and I just want to throw this out here. I usually do this after the Portnoys, but I'm afraid I'll forget. It got a 79% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
Good for them.
Wait, hold on. It's trying to send me, you guys, it's trying to do it again. It's trying to send me 2 Benny plushes.
Oh boy.
Is it asking me to pay for 2? I only need 1, please.
But I'll take 2.
I'm begging you. Yeah, if the second one's free, I'll take it. But
yeah, I need you to call the Willy's Wonderland people.
They know me. Don't worry about it. That is.
I'm glad I caught it because I was about to complain. I was like, "Why is mine more expensive than your guys?" And then it's like, it's because there are 2 in there.
That is hilarious.
How do I get the second one out of my cart? There's no like undo button.
There's like a minus sign.
There should be, yeah.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Because I did that earlier too. Because I said to myself, no, you don't have fucking $60 to throw to stupid pennies. And then when I ordered it, I had to remove the one from earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm drunk, so I'm gonna be pissed tomorrow that I spent $60.
It's okay. It'll be a team building experience as we're all homeless together.
Yeah, but when it arrives, I'll be happy. So,
but you didn't spend that for $60. You spent 15.
Yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, I'm very happy with my Benny's plushie. This is awesome. Again, kind of mad too about the whole finding this thing because that kind of sucks. But like Rob said, when it comes in, I'll be thrilled.
Absolutely.
We need to update all of our Slasher Radio profile pictures so that they all include Benny, and people will be like, "What?"
Benny plushie. Oh fuck. All right. So, Portnoy time, right?
Oh yes.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7.2.
7.2. Okay. Cool. Cause you have yours ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like I wait. I don't know why. You had a 7.2. I'll give it a 7.4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna have a 7.3. I had like a range on mine. I had like 7 to 8 when I wrote down the Portnoy. So
damn,
I'm gonna say like right in the middle.
So it just came short of being Slasher Radio approved.
Can we have that?
Well,
I mean,
that's what the Portnoy says.
Yeah.
I'm not thrilled about it, but I mean, I also wasn't going to inflate my score just to like cheat it, you know?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I always have a score ready to go, so then I'm not influenced by
Yeah.
anybody else's scores. No, I think it's fine. This one's Slasher Radio approved in spirit, I believe.
In spirit.
In spirit, but not in actuality. And that's okay. That's okay. It's close, and it's a very good movie. It's a lot of fun. I don't know that it's for everybody.
Yeah.
But boy, it was for all three of us. And,
Yeah.
We all three just spent $60 on Benny plushies.
That's what Nesto said too. He said, "You're either gonna love me forever or something like that, or loathe me." And
Yeah.
he's right. Like there's really probably no middle ground on this at all.
Yeah. Although I still kind of loathe him.
Yeah.
Just, his general Nesto-ness.
I feel like he owes at least some of us $60.
I agree.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to cover at least half these plushies, Nesto. It's your fault.
Yeah. Damn it, man. I would have to give it a 7.9 to make it Slasher Radio approved, and I can't in good spirit do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. But I'm fine with it being close, but not quite approved, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I don't honestly think I don't know that I could give it a 7.5.
Damn. That sucks. That truly, truly sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's that.
check it out. I mean, Benny Loves You is a really, really good movie. It's very funny. It's very graphic. I mean, I was surprised at how graphically violent it was. Special effects aren't the best, but they don't hold anything back when it comes to cats or dogs, kids. They don't give a shit.
They really don't.
I will say, so that is one thing I kind of, this is terrible to say. It makes me wish that they had spared both the cat and the dog, because how funny would it be if you opened up a movie slapping a child and then you're just like, but the cat and dog make it.
That's true. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. I don't know. That's the scenes with the dog.
It's hard to complain.
I know it's terrible, but I was laughing my ass off during all that. It was so funny.
But yeah, there's another Patreon pick. Very grateful to Nesto, and you can, if you want to get involved in that, just go to patreon.com/slasherradio.
They're not gonna.
They might not.
They're not.
Like I said, it's free to look. It don't hurt. And
freeloading sons of bitches.
Yeah.
But seriously, we need you guys to join now, because we are all going broke buying bennies. So
yeah, help us out, you cheapos.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sign up. Jesus. Yeah, it's a great movie and a lot of fun. And Nesto, I'm really I was again giving shit about picking Benny Loves You out of that list of movies. I'm honestly really glad that the Patreons voted for it and picked it, because this is a movie I never would have watched on my own. I mean, I would have seen that poster, assumed it was, some crappy movie that wasn't worth my time, and moved on. There's no way I would have watched it if the Patreons hadn't voted for it.
This was actually already on my list of things to watch. I was just waiting for it to come to streaming somewhere. So I thank you guys for giving me an excuse to spend the money on it. And now I own it for life.
Yeah.
Much like the Benny doll.
Yeah. That is good that you bought it, at least, Kat.
Yeah.
Because I was just looking at the Blu-ray. Added to my vaulted Blu-ray collection, but
right next to Halloween Resurrection.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
No, I got to pick up Halloween Kills soon. I still haven't picked that up.
I would love to do a box set of this is terrible, but if I was in charge of designing box sets, I would put Resurrection in a box set with with Jason Lives or Jason Goes to Hell and Dream Child
And Seed.
And Seed of Chucky, yeah. Spiral.
All right, guys. Go check us out on Twitter at Slasher Radio on Twitter. We're at slasherradio.com. You can find all of our news, interviews, articles, episodes, all that shit. including Guy and James from last week, the writers Stream 5. That's really it. Make sure you review us too. That helps if you're on iTunes and
you can review
that.
stuff on Spotify now too.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Do that too then.
Yeah. I believe it's just a star rating on Spotify. I don't think you can write a review, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
Yeah, do something. Come on.
Yeah,
And-
you cheapos.
Also, please message Mikey that you want a 5 Cream 2 t-shirt.
Yes.
If you want to get blocked, go ahead and message Mikey. Go ahead. See what happens. And you can do that at Mikey's Dead. Not that I suggest you do it. But,
You should.
Yeah, you probably should. I'm on Twitter at RadioRob123, and you can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio.
There you go. Kat, what about you?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can also check out the channel that I write for on YouTube, Wicked Binge. We are talking about Korean zombies still, so check that out.
Still? That's fun. All right, guys. Come back. Check us out next week. We're gearing up for Murder Madness.
Yes, we got to start that spreadsheet soon.
I just got a DM from one Rob Humphrey at Radio Rob 123. I want a Scream 2. I don't even want to say it. 5 Cream 2 t-shirt. Please don't block me. Ooh, I want to block the fuck out of you so bad. You're lucky we have group chats. That'll fuck up.
Yeah. Apparently, if you block somebody, it really messes up the group chat.
How'd we find that out? Oh, here's another one from @cat_velour. She said 5 Cream 2 t-shirt. Please block Rob. She didn't even say she was. She just said 5 Cream 2 t-shirt. I hate everybody. I might delete Twitter. Go check us out next week, guys. Good night from Slasher Radio. What the fuck? If I get messages on this, I'm gonna really be pissed. God damn it. Benny plushies around for everybody.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.